Go. Alright, I'm not expecting too much.
We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
They're putting
back
both
to back.
Alright, here we go.
First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Oh, they're doing Indie World first. Okay, that makes sense. These are always fun. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
Alright, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Alright, what do we got?
I hate portals.
Okay, I don't know what this game is, but I am aware of Witcher. I've never played it, but I know of its existence, so... Don't know what the heck this is, but it's like some kind of card game? Oh, it's like a bunch of crossovers, I guess. Why not? Oh, Dave the Diver, I do know of that game. Oh, Among Us. Dear God. Alright. Why not? Why not? Bring in some Among Us, why not? Yeah, I mean... Among Us is way more popular than it has any right to be. The show's coming out. That's gonna be good, I think, because it's done by the guy who did Infinity Train, so... Oh, it's coming out later today.
Hola,
awesome.
som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba. El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
I mean, that's good. Is this what I think it is? Yep, it is. I saw footage of this Summer Game Fest and I commented on how beautiful it looked. I mean, look at that. It's like basically like an art book come to life. Wow. Wow, man. Oh, October 15th. It's coming out sooner than I thought. Wow. Yep. That looks good. I mean, I'm probably not gonna play it, but it looks beautiful.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat
like a
of a
dance
mysterious
rhythm game
event
part of it.
known as the Final Process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life.
Visually, it looks like a
Each with a
Pokemon
story
game.
that's interwoven with Moth.
Not like the newer ones,
everyone
but
be
from the one
friendly,
back
though.
in the day.
Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Okay, that is
Choices
not
influence
Pokemon.
how the story progresses.
As soon as you got to
There
the
are
action
multiple
parts.
secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Oh wow, they're already showing stuff for next year.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Leo from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our
Wait.
much missed friend and the original creator, Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Okay,
hey everyone,
maybe I don't think this is what I think it is.
A game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie.
I don't think so. It's a very similar name.
A writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on.
Yeah, ignore what I just said because it's not
Today,
even
we are thrilled
correct.
to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans. Coffee Talk Tokyo!
Let's see what we got. I like the music. It feels like a lo-fi song. Looks interesting. Interesting. It's like a... I don't even know how to describe what this looks like, actually. Soundtrack feels like a lo-fi, which is just relaxing. It's cool. I mean, now brewing, which is yeah, I was gonna say that's their way of saying it's now being worked on. Dating sim? Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Oh god. DLC.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker
Yeah, I'm not
DLC.
sure what the heck's going on here.
Gear up for a journey full of
Looks like
oddities and
every
wonders
fantasy
in which Valir and
RPG
Zale
nowadays
will have to
ever.
play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat.
Interesting.
Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Okay, that's about right.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry,
Oh, God,
Amber,
no.
But just like onions, this
Okay,
swamp has
no.
layers of dirt
Pressure
that
washer
need to be
simulator with
blasted away.
Shrek does not
Fine,
mix.
I'm ogre it anyway.
Oh my god, the
A
puns.
mighty good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack
No.
Big DLC for Power
Who would
Wash
want
Simulator.
this?
Feel like an all-star as you
Yeah, it's like
watch
Pressure
away the
Washer
grind,
Simulator,
covering
which is a
5
game
fairy tale
I know
maps
of.
from the Shrek universe,
But you can-
including Shrek's very own swamp
Oh my
and
God.
the Dragon's Lair.
Don
Why?
a suit of armor with a new night-themed character model.
That is not
And get
necessary.
Your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Okay, well, I hope nobody wanted
Hi,
that.
I'm Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters.
Interesting.
It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy,
Roguelike.
whimsical world.
I know of that
When I first
existing,
touched
because that's what
Morsels
Side
4 years
Order
ago,
was.
It's a simple top-down shooter, which is
Okay.
a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our program at Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see what you got. Huh. I swear that's a studio as well. What the heck is this? Some of these creatures look like that My Singing Monsters game that Finn plays. don't get what they mean by weird little games. Okay, I was gonna say that's Crossy Road, which is a game. It's like the style of it. That part. 3D for a second there. This is like the kind of game you would only play like around Halloween. So if I swear it says it's coming out like next spring or something, yep, that's what I thought. I called that. That's funny.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in everything. A game in which
this is where we go too far. We now have a society where you're having a dating sim with household objects. I swear to God.
Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the
That's
cabinet.
about right, though. That's where our society has come
Besties with Shelley the
to.
chef. Or come to despise Doug. Your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Okay, well that got dark quick.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you
Yeah,
can
I
even
mean,
date
yeah,
the game
it's
itself?
bizarre.
Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-Tron?
Like, why do they do this? Like, who comes up with this? Hey, let's make a dating sim with household objects.
Perish the thoughts.
And who supported this? Like, what studio was this?
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship.
Okay.
Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo
Date
Switch
everything.
October
That's about
24th.
right. For a game like that, that's what you would call it. Are you gonna go?
Sienna, the lead artist of
Okay,
Peglin.
well, see you later, Polly, if you're gonna go. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. I mean, you're waving, so wave.
The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4
they've
years
been-
later, we're a team of
4
7,
years.
and we're excited to bring Peglin to the Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing
Oh,
your
God.
gold for as long as you can
Visually,
remember.
it looks like Peggle.
It's time to delve into the heart of their lair
Which
and
is a
exact
game I
revenge
played
with
the
power
demo
pegs.
of on my 360.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll
This is
aim
an
orbs
RPG?
and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles.
Okay, so take Peggle
The
and
more
add it to an
pegs you
RPG,
hit,
sure.
the more devastating
That's
the
about
blow
right.
you'll deal to your enemies.
Alright.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
Interesting.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh, they're dropping it today. Nice. Why not? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If this is what I think it is, this was leaked. Might not be, I'm not sure. I'm actually not entirely sure. Because I'd never played this game or heard of it before I saw the leak, so... We'll see if this is what I think it is. Looks like fun, though. So much going on here. Reminds me of a game on Roblox, almost. Oh, no. That's not. Just coming in December, though. That's not what I thought it was.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
Oh, so it's Takes Two, but it's
We're
like...
doing great so far.
Okay.
Hey, careful! There's a...
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot. Scoot.
Good thing we're tied together.
Yeah, this is like...
Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh.
There's a game called It
let's
Takes
slow
Two,
down.
which is similar to this one
Got
where
it.
you're tied together.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Wait,
Oh
hold
boy.
on.
As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all
Oh,
the
so it's like
keys
a
and
party
reach
game.
every level's exit.
In the
There
sense
are
where you
more
play
than
a bunch of
60
friends.
levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay, first
as a
off,
timed
it's a
console
sequel.
exclusive
Second off, they're
later
dropping
today.
it today. Okay.
Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Okay. What do we got? Oh, Shovel Knight's getting a DLC. Awesome. Whatever this is, there's a demo for it, so must be worth it. Looks like a game that I've played before. I forget. This looks like one I played before. What is this? I'm trying to figure out what type of game that is. Oh, it's like a. I don't know. I've lost complete track of what's going on here. Okay. Interesting. It's like a game played in a book. That's kind of cool, actually.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
Oh
What
God.
tower?
No, I've heard of this game. Okay, that's about right. They're dropping it on Switch. I've heard of this game. It was like the most memed game that got announced like last year. People were so excited for it for some odd reason. I'm bringing it to Switch. That's about right. So weird. Art style kind of reminds me of what one artist did with the Ninja Turtles like a while ago, which makes sense. It's pizza. So they did like these animated shorts back in the day. Style-wise, reminds me of it. It's very fast-paced. Okay. Makes sense they would drop it later today.
That's all for today's Indie World. We
On to the
hope you
partner
enjoyed
showcase
today's showcase.
As always,
Yeah, the
a
Shrek
big
was
thank you to our indie
both. Okay, so
community and partners making
standouts:
games for
the
Nintendo
Shrek
Switch.
thing and
Follow our
the
official Indie World account to
and
stay
the
up to
dating
date
sim
on all
were the
things
weirdest
indie on the
things
Nintendo
I've seen
Switch
in a
system.
long time.
Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now.
All right, let's see how
Until
this goes.
next time, happy gaming.
Indie World's more random than Partner Showcases. Partner Showcase usually has more stuff I would be into. So let's see what we got. Alright, Partner Showcase time. What do you got, Nintendo?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Hello.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
When they say focusing, that means they're going to show something for next year.
These games are falling into place.
Tetris. Or Tetris-like game. Yep, it's Tetris. Okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here.
Nice.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I was gonna say, when it comes to this, they're showing off a bunch of versions
about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Not even gonna give us a date? Okay, why not?
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
Why
this
hasn't
winter.
it yet, is the question. That doesn't make any sense why they wouldn't have
Be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event.
Okay.
Also coming this winter.
The fact that that's still getting support and yet they got rid of the Mario one is absurd. Okay.
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure.
I was going to say something.
After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard
Oh, this
to
looks
explore
awesome,
sunny
actually.
landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands
In
to
terms of
wavy
like how
waters.
like the running
Each area
physics, it
will
looks
challenge
like
your
rough
traversal
wild,
skills.
but it
Along the
has
way,
like
you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative
this is just
ways
Breath
to
of the
overcome
Wild.
foes. You can also customize the
But
hoverboard
with a
to match your
skateboard.
riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more.
It's
Whether
cool that
you're
it's open
racing through
world, though.
terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star
that's actually
Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch
that
next
right.
year.
That's about right. I said there would be something.
Do whatever floats
Okay,
your goat.
nope. Goat Simulator, swear to God.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora. where you'll take on
Okay,
the role
so they're
of
just dropping
a
the
goat.
third one on there now. I was gonna
We're
wonder
not
when they were gonna do
kidding.
that.
In this sprawling sandbox adventure,
With the
you'll
remaster
headbutt,
they just
lick,
announced,
and
it makes
explode
sense
your
that
way
they're putting
across
this
the
on
island.
here.
Wreak havoc on
I was
anything
just
and
talking
everything
about
you
this
find.
with a couple family members
Drive
the other
around
day.
town, join a yoga class, antagonize the
Because
locals.
Goat Simulator is
You can
one
do
of the
all that and
stupidest
more.
things ever.
Complete
I played the
quests and
demo
gain
on my
karma to progress the
360
story
recently,
and unlock
which isn't
customization
even
options.
barely even
From
close to the
fashionable
original game at
nonsense
all.
like floral shirts and inflatable
I
tubes
think it's
to
bizarre.
goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style
Yep.
by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief.
Okay,
in
they're letting it
two-player
be
online or
like
couch
an
co-op.
online thing. Okay.
Hope you're ready to hoof it because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo
Okay, they're
eShop
shadow
later
dropping
today.
it. That makes
the
sense.
The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
If it's already coming digitally, who's gonna buy the
Here's a
physical?
rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh god. They're just gonna drop a bunch of stuff without talking about it. I was gonna say, that looks like a... kind of anime Final Fantasy type thing. Okay, they're putting oh wait a minute, that's just another season. What the heck? Never even heard of this one. Something like Call of Duty, but different. Worms Armageddon, what the heck? That's dropping in like a month, I guess. Okay. See, I would want to play a game like that kind of game, but they made it cost so much money.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
Okay, SpongeBob related game. It's been a while since we've had one.
Is this SpongeBob?
Yeah, no, that's Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
Okay,
the silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants.
I called that.
Physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster.
So it's a Patrick Star video game.
By performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump.
This is absurd.
Or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room.
This is how far we've gotten with the spin-offs.
From exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y.
Yeah, first we had the Camp Coral that was bad. We had the Patrick Star show. We had the Sandy movie, which was horrible.
Challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward.
Let's hope this is better.
Buckle up.
Hey, you turned out the lights.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of
Oh,
his
they're
mind.
only releasing that
When
in a couple
SpongeBob
months. It's pretty
SquarePants,
close.
the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Wait a minute.
Okay, let's get started.
Honestly, this is a sequel to something I know about.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series
Yeah.
is punching its way onto
I remember when the
Nintendo
second one
Switch.
came out.
Newly
It's
added
like one of the
features make
cheapest
it
Switch
easier
games
to
now.
train more
Nobody wanted
regularly.
it.
Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the patches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout?
Interesting.
With Mitt Drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience.
Nothing is going to be as good as what
brand new
Wii
songs
Fit
are
was.
included.
Oh, they're putting in Ghostbusters. That's like the main
There
thing
are
I
also
saw there.
6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
I don't know why that's necessary.
Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer,
Okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system
December.
December 5th.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
gonna be a
We're
match
pulling
to
a Fatal
remember.
Fury Street Fighter crossover.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
Okay, no, it's just a collection. I thought it
Here's
was
the
a
complete
crossover.
roster of games. Capcom versus SNK.
See, I only
Millennium Fight
know
2000
of
Pro.
Fatal Fury because
Capcom
of
versus
Smash Brothers.
SNK 2. Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution.
Pretty sure there's like a Marvel
Street
Capcom
Fighter
one that's like
Alpha
pretty
3
popular.
Upper. Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Pilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2.
What I think is interesting is that they're bringing these over, but they're not remastering them. They're just kind of porting
Each
them
game
over.
has its own training mode and is playable online.
Okay, they added online support.
You
at
can
least.
also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game.
Smash Brothers had that with like
Capcom
soundtrack,
Fighting
and Smash
Collection
Brothers
2
soundtrack
launches
is
on
crazy
Nintendo Switch
because it was
next
like
year.
almost every
Plus,
song from
jump
every
into
major
the fray
game that's
when
collabed
Marvel
in there.
vs. Capcom Fighting Collection.
I should go back into
Arcade
Smash
Classics.
Brothers one of these
Hyper
days
combos its way onto Nintendo
and
Switch
figure
September
out
12th. Digital pre-orders
if the
begin
Minecraft
later
soundtrack
today
is on there.
on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
Oh yeah, so they're bringing the Marvel Capcom over.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, they're giving us nothing.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ
Okay, this is either something related to,
命あるものは
like what are those, Honkai Star Rail or the other one? Or it's
やがて
something
記憶の
unrelated.
雫は魂を育み形作る
Every anime game looks the same to me.
見るのが正しいこと
I'm an anime fan, and yet that's kind of how I
正
see
しい
it.
ことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと
Yeah, this can't be the other one.
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。
これが私の全力。
どうか真相を解き明かして。
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remastered, Gate Rune, and Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th,
Okay, that should have fixed it. I apologize, everyone. There might have been no sound for
The
it.
remake of Dragon Quest III draws near.
You could have figured out what I was saying based on how
Selecting their vocations, you can now customize their
I hope that
appearance,
sound wasn't gone
voice,
for too long.
and more.
I just
With the
noticed
new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch.
Again, the only reason I know of Dragon Quest is because of Smash Brothers.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not like even a huge Smash Brothers, but I love the trailers.
Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system.
Again, the only reason I know of it is because of Smash.
Portrait of Ruin,
Smash is like
Order of Ecclesia.
So
Rise
crazy.
again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version.
Okay.
Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Wait, isn't it like a DS game?
Build something you believe in.
That does prove that it can bring Tomodachi Life over.
The award-winning strategy series returns.
We're never gonna get
with
it,
Sid
though.
Meier's Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary
Okay, we get a new
historical
one of
figures,
these like every once in a
newly
while,
added
and I don't
leaders
even
such
like
as
it.
Queen Himiko.
Like, I've never played it
Friendship
or whatever.
is her strength, and she
but I
can
do know
initiate
of it.
diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th.
They said
Pre-orders
focusing
are available
on
now
2024, and yet
Nintendo
we're getting
eShop.
so many games in 2025.
Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Okay. Well, thanks, Grammy.
And the protagonist Asbel.
I got your text.
And Prince Richard.
Yeah. That's how it
Meet
goes for you a
Sophia's
lot.
children.
I reacted to the Sonic trailer earlier. I'm gonna go back to it when this
lifelong
is done.
friends.
So, just so you know.
Several years have since passed.
Because this started right as I finished
With their
watching the
strong
trailer.
friendship
So.
and desire to protect their loved ones.
It's almost
the
done,
now
like-
grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict.
It's like a
that
40-minute
will
thing, so
determine
it's
the
gonna
fate
end
of
in
the
like
world.
5 minutes.
This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as
You didn't miss
downloadable
much,
content
just saying.
from the original game.
The direct didn't happen very much. You missed the part with that was pretty funny with like they made like a Shrek Power Wash game,
January 17th.
and they showed. I think it was like.
Adventures.
Wait a
one
minute.
cozy bundle.
Now this is what I saw that leaked. Yep, this is what leaked the other day. by the guy who predicted this direct. He said that we would be getting this. The remaster of a game from like 2007, I think. Interesting. It's Sims, but it's not the Sims thing you think of when you see Sims. It's like a different version of the game. But it's interesting they're doing a remaster of it. Sims doesn't get talked about as much. So... they're dropping it in November. Okay.
More help is wanted.
Okay, wait a minute. That's Five Nights at Freddy's on the right.
You've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria?
Swear to
Test
God.
your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game.
Yeah, that's about right.
As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon.
Okay, well, be careful working at the pizzeria. You know what happens when you work at the pizzeria.
Attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way.
That's what I was about to say.
Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar. In
yeah,
Five
no,
Nights at Freddy's,
I don't like those games.
1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Of course they're doing a DLC, why not?
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Okay, because we're getting close to the end of this presentation, guys. You gotta give something good. No, I saw Just Dance. Wait, no. Okay, Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I have heard of this. They announced it earlier in the year. It looks good. It's just a remake of the original Epic Mickey, which I've only played part of Epic Mickey 2. So, and of course, there's a Lord of the Rings game. Why not? Ben's gonna be happy about that. Yep. I love how they released them, like, before the year. Like, this is 2025 edition, yeah, they're releasing it. Okay, this actually does look good. It's like Funko Fusion. So it's like a Funko version of what they did with LEGO Dimensions. But it's different. Funko. Okay, they're just putting every possible EA game on the Switch, and it's not worth it. Oh my god, they're putting the LEGO Horizon game on here. Of course they are. I remember when this was announced at Summer Game Fest. I'm waiting for them to, like, absolutely shatter something here. But we're almost done with this direct. There's no way they could pull off anything good. Every anime game ever! Yay! Alright, what do we got? Wait.
Welcome
that
to
changed
the Eastern
tones
Nation
fast.
Of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline.
What the? Okay.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before.
Okay, wait.
As an Earth Dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature.
I was gonna say that was a full-on anime fight, and then they go into farming games.
Crops grow faster. And
that was bizarre.
These treasures and your Earth Dancer abilities can revitalize the land.
Okay.
Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Grammy, I'm being serious about that. You know, it's... Most of them do.
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma.
I mean, there's a couple different types. Like, there's RPG, there's... What this clearly seems to be a combination of RPG and farming game. Except they showed the whole anime fight, and then immediately it turns into farming game. And then now it's an RPG. Like, what the heck is going on?
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
Yeah, this game has so many different things going on. I don't even know what to say.
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's
next
about right.
spring.
Oh yeah, you'll see what I mean with Keanu. I'll play the trailer again in a second.
Please take a look.
Okay, this is our last thing, I guess. Let's see what we got. How are you ending it? Wait.
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Okay, well, it's done by Sega. That's the only thing I'm going off of, because I don't even know this game at all.
And Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine.
Looks like something I've seen before, but I actually don't even
Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district. Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way.
Makeshift weapons, he's throwing a chair.
There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while.
Okay, well that's good at least. It's not entirely just a fighting game. Okay.
Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, I mean, that went by quick. To be fair, there was like Indie World and Partner Showcase, so. Yeah, there was some pretty cool stuff here. Oh yeah, Grammy, that's right, you missed Goat Simulator. You know, I was telling you about that? Ironically, they're bringing it to the Switch. So that's funny. Alright, well that was good.